It's been a while since I took you out on a dog walk with me, isn't it? Kind of spend most of my time indoors, but... Oh, look, Winnie's really happy. But I thought I'd bring you out with me and let's let Winnie have a good run. Everyone knows she's the real star of the show, right? So we might as well just quickly update you on something that's going on with her. In the last couple of weeks, Winnie's gone completely deaf. Like, can't hear anything, not a sausage. When we call her, when we whistle, when we ask her if she wants to go for a walk, she's just lost all of her hearing and we don't know why. So we're monitoring that. She doesn't seem to be too fazed by it. She's a pretty happy dog, but it is a weird one and it's thrown us a little bit. But we've been to the vets and they can't find anything wrong at the moment, but she's being looked at. So, and you know, as long as she's got her sticks, you want your stick? And she's happy, right? But let's talk about you and what we're gonna do this week, because instead of doing the Technique Tuesday workout where I give you a strength technique, this week I'm gonna give you a different kind of technique challenge, and I've challenged myself as well, by the way. I need to get back to the house to demonstrate it though, because I can't demonstrate it here out in the woods. Let's get back to the house. So as much as I give you strength techniques, what I'm gonna give you today is strength under hold techniques, and what I mean by that is some balances to practice. Now, I've practiced 3 balances, 2 of which you can do on your own and 1 of which you need somebody else to perfect, and they may take some time. I want you to try and perfect them. I don't want you to just do them and move on to the next one, because they do take a little bit of time to perfect. And we'll run through the 3 balances, and I definitely want to see some photos of these on Seesaw, and it's just a little bit of a fun way to finish Technique Tuesday for the term before we move into something else probably next term. All right. First balance is a simple single leg move, all right? And it is about getting, I don't think I can do this, by the way, but it's about getting your body in as controlled and as straight position as possible. And it looks a little bit like this. So you're gonna stand on one leg, and as you move forwards, you're gonna move the arms out, and you're gonna try and bring the leg back whilst keeping, oh, my leg's touching the wall, whilst keeping this leg straight and you looking forwards. So, nice and controlled. And I want you to see, whoa, see, I can't do it fully yet. I want you to see if you can hold that and how long for. And then obviously try it on the other leg. Whoa, straight leg. Other leg too. Oh. Okay, you need to hold that, not for as long as you can, I'm not talking about for minutes, but can you hold that without falling over? That's the key to a balance. Right, balance 2. And what you need for this one is this, and it's not for the balance necessarily, but it's just in case you fall forwards face first, because there is a likelihood of that happening, and if you're gonna do it, you need to protect yourself. So I would say, pillow down here, and all you do is you move back here. You're going to plant your hands on the floor in front of you, and you're going to try and get your knees up in behind your arms, so around here, okay? Look, Winnie's come to join the balances. Hi. So, oh, she's going to get in the way. Oh, look, downward dog. Thanks, Winnie. Oh, that's very kind of you. Now, bye-bye. And what you're going to do is you're going to lean forwards and try and hold this balance on your hands. Woo! Can you hold it? Now, if I was to go forwards, look, I'm going straight into my pillow. I'm safe and I'm all right. So safety is paramount here. I absolutely do not want you face planting on marble floors or wooden floors. Let's make sure you've got cushions all around you to practice that one. And for the last one, you're going to need 2 people. Now, we have not perfected this by any stretch of the imagination. However, here is our interpretation of this balance. It's a counterbalance, and we've gone through that in gymnastics before. It's when you rely on each other's body weight to do the balance. Now, it's going to work like this.
Okay.
One of you goes on feet and hands like this. The other one sits on the knees So if you sit on my knees and put your legs underneath my armpits, okay, underneath the armpit, and lean back, go on, lean back, and we are counterbalancing each other. Mrs. Bridges' legs are pulling me up, and I'm holding her up. Okay, bring up, up. There you go. Now that, whew, that took some practice, by the way, but we managed to get it. So they're your 3 balances that I want to see you do this week, and they're different to the techniques of actually doing a workout. I would like to think that they'll take 10-15 minutes and then you can get on with your work. You don't need to spend all day on them, but if you want to perfect that last one, it might take a bit more work in your spare time. Okay, bye Mrs. Bridges. So the tips are to make sure that one of you gets your feet underneath the other one's armpits, and as they lean back, they pull that person upwards and they grip on to the armpits, okay? And then that way you're balancing each other out, lifting each other off the floor. What did you think of that, Winnie? Did you enjoy it? I don't know. What do you think? Jury's out. She's just happy in her own little world. Okay, Workout Wednesday coming tomorrow, and it's a high intensity workout that I do and I expect you to do with me. Hopefully you had a little bit of fun doing this one today. That's what the aim was for this one, and it's a bit of strength and body control, a little bit of something different. Right, see you tomorrow.